From wagering online to downloading the best in handicapping tools, American horse racing has embraced internet advancements in the age of video. No matter where you are or how you choose to handicap races, anyone can enjoy the profit and excitement of thoroughbred racing right at their fingertips. The internet is literally loaded with options, statistics, and video footage that the handicappers of yesteryear never had access to, giving you the advantages they longed for. Now you can make oldest system on the planet selections, bet each race, and enjoy watching the race right from the comforts of your own home. No long ticket lines, no smoke-filled rooms, no annoying drunks spilling their beer all over your shoes. Just you, the races, and the oldest system on the planet. In recognition of today's technology, Horseplayer Haven and the oldest system on the planet have now been brought into the video age with a complete website and book update, as well as 10 videos that take you step by step through the mechanics of this powerful system. Now you too can be picking winners just like these. The oldest system on the planet will literally take you by the hand and show you step by step how it's done. And now with video tutorials, even the greenest handicappers will be able to use the oldest system in no time.
Charms desperate for the final furlong. Here's San Pacifico. San Pacifico up for the lead. February Gold getting on track late. San Pacifico's in front. Wildcat Charms, February Gold. San Pacifico.
The far turn. 3/4 went in 1:14 and 3. Uno Pecador. A furlong to go. Uno Pecador out in front. Lay that pistol down, charging. Chaz the man drop back. Ivor with an E. On the outside is Shoot the Loop staying on. Uno Pecador as the winning line looms at 11-1. Uno Pecador.
Before I speak to you about the oldest system on the planet, I want to say something to you that you won't hear said anywhere else, and that is there are no sure things. I know there are a lot of horse racing systems out there that promise mega riches and sure bets, but I can't and I will not do that to you, because the plain and simple fact is horse racing is a gamble, and no software and no system is going to produce winning bets all the time. I spent 37 years of my life looking for it, and I've come to one conclusion: there are no sure things. You know, I've been where you are now, and I've heard the words that I'm saying to you now, only to have the advice fall on deaf ears. And that is why I'm begging you to heed my advice and know that no system you buy is going to be the answer to your handicapping dreams. In fact, if you feel that way, I'd rather you not buy the system at all. But if you're looking for a spot play system that will produce winners for you and enhance your bottom line, let me tell you about the oldest system on the planet.
Lot of royalty, and Luis Saez, whole lot of royalty to win it. She won it by almost 5.
I owe you big time. Rahi Strada, these two in a showdown, giving their all. They come for the final furlong. Rahi Strada on the outside. I owe you big time. These two in a huge effort. Tahoe Lake on the outside. I owe you big time going on. Kindergarten Kid. I owe you big time. I owe you big time wins the Kentucky Turf Cup.
And on the outside, it's Kabash. Kabash now in front. The screen is red, and Catalina Island and Quiet Ending moving late as they come down to the finish. It is Kabash. Kabash wins it by 2 on the wire.
As I said before, I spent a lot of years of my life playing the horses. And somewhere in my youth, I met an old man at the track who gave me an old yellowed, crumpled piece of paper and told me I might want to try these. And to my surprise, when I implemented those things that were on that paper, I began to win. And that was a good feeling. But as naive young men are, I went in search for better winners, more consistent winners, and that did not work out. So I came to a crossroads in my life, and I decided I was going to have to get this right, get something that produced consistently for me, or I was going to have to give up horse racing altogether. So I kept coming back to the basics of the oldest system that he had given me. And I began to tweak it and adjust it. And sure enough, slowly but surely, the oldest system on the planet began falling in place for me. After seeing the results of the oldest system, I knew I had a reliable system for picking a high percentage of winners. What made the oldest system unique was that it was easy enough to understand, and even a brand new handicapper could implement it in no time. Wanting to help other handicappers just like me, Horse Player Haven was born, and the oldest system on the planet was released to the public. Now that was back in 2007, and I wasn't at all sure how that was all going to work out. I was just thrilled to give willing listeners a chance to learn what I had overlooked for so many years. Now, after 1,000 copies of the oldest system on the planet have been sold, it's still producing winners and helping handicappers just like you. Although the basics for the oldest system on the planet have not changed, the world around it has. American horse racing is booming because of the internet. Video technology and online betting now make it possible to enjoy a day at the races in the privacy of your own jockey club at home.